everyone. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's super important for our health. 8 foods that can help keep your arteries clean naturally and prevent you from experiencing heart issues down the road. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. I have 2 facts about arteries that I bet you don't know. Shawn Paul here with The Health Awakening, where we inform you about health awareness and how to live a better life. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to ensure you know when we come out with new videos. Let your voice be heard. If there is a health awareness video you want us to produce, tell us in the comments. And also make sure you check out the products we found for you relating to maintaining your heart health. Are you ready for the 8 foods that can help keep your arteries clean? Here we go. According to the experts at WebMD, arteries are incredible blood vessels that carry oxygen-rich blood throughout the body. They go from your brain to the very tips of your toes, making sure every part of you gets the oxygen it needs to function properly. Having healthy arteries is absolutely essential if you want to prevent serious health problems like heart attacks and strokes. The British Heart Foundation points out that there are actually people out there who have blocked arteries or atherosclerosis without even realizing it. They only start to notice something's wrong when they develop symptoms like angina and claudication, which can be really uncomfortable and scary. It's heartbreaking, but the truth is that some folks only find out they have this issue when they go through a stroke or a heart attack. But listen, before you start getting too worried, take a deep breath, because there are some simple things you can do to keep your arteries in tip-top shape, and a lot of it comes down to the food you put in your body. Let me share some drinks and foods that can help you maintain healthy arteries and avoid nasty health issues in the future. Number 1, fish. If you want to start taking better care of your arteries, one of the first things you should do is start eating more fish. Fish is absolutely loaded with these amazing things called omega-3 fatty acids. These acids are known to have an incredibly positive influence on your blood cholesterol levels, and when your cholesterol is in check, it means your arteries are less likely to get clogged up. In a study that was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that women who ate at least 2 servings of fatty fish every week had significantly better cardiovascular health than those who didn't. Some delicious fish options you can try are herring, tuna, trout, mackerel, and salmon. They're all packed with those beneficial omega-3s. Number 2, citrus fruit. Another tasty way to keep your arteries healthy is by eating more citrus fruit. In a study that was published in the journal Arteriosclerosis, researchers discovered that citrus fruit could significantly reduce systolic blood pressure, which is the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats. Not only that, but citrus fruit can also help reduce stenosis, which is when your arteries start to narrow and harden. Believe it or not, way back in the 18th century, people were actually using citrus to treat scurvy, which is a disease that happens when you don't get enough vitamin C. So citrus has been helping people stay healthy for centuries. According to a study done by the smart folks at the University of Southern California Department of Preventative Medicine, foods that are high in viscous fiber, which is a type of fiber that turns into a gel-like substance in your gut, can actually protect your arteries from getting clogged up. So if you want a tasty breakfast that's also good for your arteries, try having a juicy grapefruit in the morning. Number 3, walnuts. If you're a fan of snacking on nuts, you might want to start reaching for walnuts more often. A study conducted by the brilliant minds at Yale University's Prevention Research Center found that walnuts can do wonders for the flexibility of your arteries. On top of that, according to the experts, some Spanish researchers recently discovered that eating just 8 shelled walnuts was even better at protecting arteries from damage than olive oil, especially after eating a meal that's high in saturated fat. So the next time you're craving a crunchy snack, grab a handful of walnuts and know that you're doing something good for your arteries. Number 4, flaxseed. Now, I know not everyone is a fan of flaxseed, but hear me out. These little seeds are packed with all sorts of benefits for your health, including keeping your arteries in good condition. In a study that was published in the Canadian Journal of Cardiology, researchers concluded that flaxseed could have a really powerful effect when it comes to preventing cardiovascular disease, both in people who have never had it before and in those who have already experienced it. The knowledgeable folks at Cleveland Clinic point out that flaxseed is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and phytoestrogens, all of which are great for boosting heart health. You can find flax seeds in ground form in your favorite kind of bread and even in some tasty cereals. Number 5, turmeric. When it comes to taking care of your arteries and your heart, turmeric should be your go-to spice. The experts at Turmeric for Health write that there have been over 200 research studies that have investigated just how effective turmeric and curcumin, the main active ingredient in turmeric, can be for various heart conditions. Not only does turmeric help protect your heart, but it also fights against different metabolic conditions that can contribute to the development of heart diseases. Number 6, green tea. There have been quite a few studies that have looked into the potential connection between green tea and cardiovascular disease. In one particularly impressive study of 40,530 Japanese adults, researchers found that the people who drank more than 5 cups of green tea every single day had a whopping 26% lower risk of having a heart attack or stroke compared to the people who drank less than 1 cup of green tea a day. Not only that, but the 5 cups a day group also had a 16% lower risk of death from all causes. Pretty incredible, right? Number 7, cinnamon. Cinnamon is another tasty spice that comes with a whole host of health benefits when you eat it in its natural form. For starters, cinnamon is considered an antioxidant, which means it helps protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, which is great news for your heart and arteries. In a study that was published in the journal Diabetes Care, researchers found that cinnamon can actually improve glucose and lipid levels in people who have type 2 diabetes, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. And in a meta-analysis of available research conducted by the smart people at the College of Pharmacy, Western University of Health Sciences in Pomona, California, it was concluded that cinnamon can help reduce total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, and triglycerides, all of which are important for maintaining healthy arteries. Number 8, pomegranates. I know a lot of us really enjoy snacking on pomegranate seeds. They're fun to eat and the taste is pretty much addictive. But did you know that this delicious fruit also comes with some impressive heart health benefits? The experts at Life Extension note that in both laboratory studies and clinical trials, pomegranate has been shown to prevent a number of pathological changes that are associated with cardiovascular disease. The site goes on to explain that pomegranate helps fight cardiovascular disease by reducing oxidative stress, supporting the synthesis and activity of nitric oxide, which helps your arteries dilate, and a whole bunch of other complicated but impressive things. So the next time you're enjoying some pomegranate seeds, remember that you're not just satisfying your taste buds, you're also giving your heart and arteries a big boost. And there you have it, 8 delicious and nutritious foods that can help keep your arteries clean and healthy and reduce your risk of experiencing heart issues down the road. Now get ready for 2 mind-blowing artery facts that you probably never knew. First, did you know that arteries have their own pacemaker cells called interstitial cells of Cajal? These help your arteries contract and relax smoothly, ensuring that your blood flows without any interruptions. How cool is that? Number 2, arteries aren't just passive tubes. They can actually regulate their own blood flow. The endothelium, a thin layer of cells lining the inside of your arteries, releases special substances that make the arterial walls relax or tighten up. This means that when you're exercising and your muscles need more blood, your arteries can widen to deliver that extra flow. It's like they're giving your muscles a supportive high five. So there you have it, 2 amazing facts about your arteries that most people don't know. Pretty impressive, right? Show your arteries some love by eating well and staying active, and they'll keep working hard for you. I hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye. Thank you very much for watching that video. Before you go, I have 2 questions for you. Are you concerned about your food sustainability? And also, when you go to the market, are you concerned about how they actually grew that produce? Well, this is an aquaponic system. It's a self-contained system to grow your own produce and fish in this system. What we do is we teach and train people on how to build their very own system in their backyard. Now, you do not have to build a system as big as this. You can scale it down to a smaller size. All you have to do is go over to MorningStarAquaponics.com and download these 3 ebooks today, and you can get started. The link is actually in the description of this YouTube video. All you got to do is click it and go to the website. As you can see, we do provide a step-by-step process in building your very own system. We provide the drawings and schematics. We provide the tool list and also the supply list. Just go over again to MorningStarAquaponics.com today and purchase this set and start building today. And also, it's 100% money back guarantee. All you have to do is just email me and say, I'd like to have a refund. There's no questions asked. I will issue a refund. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.